Well, look who finally decided to come back to work.
I've been dealing with something, sis.
Don't you mean someone? Two someones?
It's Taylor's baby.
What happened?
Needed a bone marrow transplant. Something to do with his immune system.
Will he be okay?
Yeah, if the transplant works.
Well, thank God Nick was a match.
He wasn't, actually. The biological mother donated the needed marrow.
They tracked down the woman who donated her eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah? I thought she was anonymous. Did Taylor get to meet her?
Taylor already knew her, sis. And so do you. It's Brooke.
Brooke Logan is the biological mother of Nick and Taylor's baby? Brooke's egg made Taylor's baby?
She donated the egg for research. The lab made a big mistake.
Yeah, I'll say. Come on, who can make a mistake like that?
Look, sis, I probably shouldn't even be talking to you about this, but I know you're Taylor's friend and she's gonna need a lot of support.
What she needs is a good malpractice attorney.
Nobody's making a big deal about this. Brooke did her part. Everybody wants to get on with their life.
Brooke did her part?
Yes, donating her bone marrow. She's making no claims on the baby. Once the baby is well, Nick and Taylor can get on with raising it the way they planned.
Yeah, but this is not what they planned. You either. From the sound of it, from the way you're talking, you got to back together with Brooke, am I right? So you broke it off with Ashley. So now you're starting a bright, new, shiny, happy life with Brooke, but now she's got a baby with Nick?
Brooke and I can handle it.
What about Taylor, Reg? Can Taylor really handle raising Brooke's child?
So I want to hear more about the donor. Was she at the hospital?
Yeah. Oh, you met her?
Yes, we did.
Was she like you thought she'd be?
She wasn't anything like what I expected, no.
Was she nice?
She was a good person.
Is she still at the hospital? I mean, should we send her flowers or something?
No, that's not necessary at all. She knows how grateful we are, and, you know, she did her part in helping with Jack, and we think it's all best that she not be a part of his life.
You know what? I think I'm tired. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna lay down.
I'll be right back.
No, that's okay. You stay here. I wanna lay down by myself. Thanks for coming over, guys.
You're welcome home.
I'm not saying that Taylor doesn't love her baby.
But she's having trouble bonding with him.
But that is nothing that you need to feel guilty about.
But if she's having these problems because of me...
But Mom, finding out that you were Jack's biological mother was very hard on her, of course. But that's not the only issue at hand. She hasn't even been able to hold Jack, for very long. And it's only been in a sterile environment. She can't breastfeed him. She's not the one changing his diapers. She can't even respond when he cries. And now she's going home and Jack's staying here. It's just hard.
I feel sorry for both of them.
Well, you've certainly done everything you can for Jack. Now there's something you can do for Taylor.
What's that?
Just sign these forms, relinquishing your parental rights.
Well, that's why Nick came over, and he said that his lawyers were going to draw something up.
Right, but he got these from the fertility clinic. It's the same forms that we give people that are joining our donor program.
It's legally binding?
Yeah. Once you sign it, it is. So just come back to my office and we'll talk about it.
Oh, I will. I just want to spend a few more moments here.
Mom, once you sign these papers, Nick and Taylor can get on with their lives.
Yeah, okay, sure. I do want to help. It's just that the thought of signing papers right now is...
Mom, you really need to sign these before Jack goes home. Mom, listen to me. It's time for you to step back and let Taylor do what she needs to do for Jack. You've got to do this. I need to go. Just sign them, Mom. Do it now.
Hey, I don't want you two worrying about your mother, okay?
She doesn't seem like herself at all.
Well, she misses the baby.
Well, she does, but he'll be home soon.
Is there anything we can do for you guys?
Yeah, you can whiz those things back to the kitchen for me.
All right.
So, how is Taylor, really?
She's okay. She'll be okay.
Hard, leaving the baby at the hospital.
You know, Mother, you dream about having a child, bringing him home, what it's gonna be like, what your life's supposed to be like.
I'll get it. It's more flowers, probably. Oh, Clark.
Jackie, it's impossible. You cannot be a grandma.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Congratulations on the kid, boss.
Thanks, but I'm not your boss anymore. I'm out of the fashion business.
But your mother's not. And I have a line on a major opportunity for Jackie M. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Well, I do seem to be a bit at loose ends. Explain.
Well, you're going to have to come with me. I'm going to have to show it to you.
It's bizarre, that's what it is.
It was an accident.
Not much consolation to Taylor.
Look, Nick and Taylor have a son. He's getting better. That's hardly bad news.
No one's passing out cigars yet, though, are they?
Not yet, but when the baby comes home.
Oh, come on, Ridge. Nobody knows Brooke and Taylor's history better than you. How long have those two been in competition, mixed up with the same men?
Look, Brooke is with me now. Taylor's with Nick.
And Nick has a baby with Brooke.
Taylor carried that baby for 8 months, sis. It was her decision to get pregnant. She's bonded with him now. She is the mother.
It's not that simple.
Well, it can be if we all agree.
No, you're thinking about this like a lawyer. I'm looking at this like a mother, and I'm telling you, brother, it ain't that simple. You're on a high. You and Brooke just got back together, and you are hoping to soar right through this. But let me tell you, the oxygen mask just popped out of the ceiling, pal, so you better buckle up and hold on tight.
Sorry. Phoebe said that you might be asleep, but I could check.
No, I wasn't sleeping.
You're thinking about Jack. I happen to.
I'm really not up for visitors, okay?
This won't take long.
I really want to rest.
Taylor, look, I know this is awkward. I don't even really know what to say. But I don't want to upset you. But we do need to talk.
Brooke, why are you here? I mean, what do you want? What are we going to talk about?
Hi, Nick, Jackie. You know my son, CJ.
These are your buyers? I think the word is suckers. Let's go, Mother.
Nicky, please. We came all the way down here. We should at least hear the man out.
We're not buying Spectre Fashions.
Well, you can't buy Spectre Fashions. Spectre Fashions is something that you embody. It's not just a name on a logo, it's a philosophy.
It's a knockoff shop.
It's a bargain.
What are these numbers? What's this cost? The building, the equipment? What is this?
All of it. And the storage warehouse down the street.
Thanks, CJ. I'll take it from here.
Good luck.
So, Nick, you always wanted to stick it to the Foresters. Now's your chance.
So I buy Spectre Fashions, and while they're laughing, Forrester Creations falls apart and goes bankrupt. Is that how it works?
Look, if that's the way you feel, then you can just go. Because if you can't stand up at the Foresters, you don't belong in this building. The Foresters never beat Sally. She may not have finished on the top, but she never got squashed underneath their heels. This was not just some frou-frou fashion house. Sally ran a hard-nosed, bare-knuckled business.
You were pirates.
The best around.
That's not the business my mother's in.
Yeah? She's not interested in making money. She's not interested in using her ambition and creativity to stick it to the Forresters. Because when Sally was here, that's what made this place tick. And you know, I see some of the same qualities in you, Jackie. A vivacious, independent woman with ideas of her own. In fact, I hope she's getting some of those ideas right now.
It just might be, Clark. Just might be.
Don't get me wrong. Look, you and Brooke have survived an awful lot. I'm not saying you can't get through this.
We already have. It's been decided. That child is Nick and Taylor's.
Is Taylor ready to accept him?
He's her son. She has to accept him.
Look, Bridge, I'm talking about a newborn baby here. He needs love and attention to grow and flourish. He needs that from somebody committed to him 100%. Is that where Taylor's head is? Is she really ready to raise Brooke's child as her own?
I know you're anxious. I'm not here to make it worse.
I want to be by myself.
It was pretty hectic at the hospital.
And I'm home now, and I want to rest.
You'll feel much better when Jack is here with you.
Brooke, I know you say we need to talk, and we probably do down the road, but I'm just not up for it right now. I'm kind of in shock, okay?
Me too. I was in total shock when I found out that that my egg was used in your in vitro fertilization. And then to find out that the baby was sick and they needed me to donate my bone marrow. I mean, I was so overwhelmed. It was a lot to think about.
But you've been thinking about it now?
A lot.
Have you gone by to visit him?
Well, I was over at the hospital, so I went by the NICU. Taylor, I meant what I said. I was just the donor. That's it.
No. The donor we selected was supposed to be anonymous. She never was married to Nick. She never wanted to have a baby with him.
Well, it's not going to be easy to distance myself from him, but I'm going to do it.
Well, you could start by stop visiting him at the hospital.
What you need is a guarantee. It's right here.
What is that?
Papers that we need to sign so that we know for sure who Jack's mother is.
Well, if I'm the mother, why do I need to sign anything?
To verify that. And to acknowledge that I was the donor. Look, I don't want to complicate anybody's life. Not your son's. Not mine. Now, all you have to do is sign your part and it's all settled. There will be no question. He is your child. Taylor, what's wrong? I just signed the child over to you, and now it's your turn. What are you waiting for?
The drink sounds wonderful. But unfortunately,
Fashion never sleeps. Surely it has a martini once in a while.
after the lunch, not before.
Did you hear about Spectra Fashions?
Yeah. It's a shame Sally decided to sell. could say what you want about her, but Sally Spectra definitely knew how to keep us on our toes.
Buy this place, and I guarantee you're going to have the Forresters on the ropes before they know what hit them.
Well, you can't say that doesn't appeal to you.
With Sally practically giving this joint away.
I think you're just looking for a job.
Doing what I learned how to do so very well. Tweaking someone else's designs just enough to keep the lawyers at bay. Sally and I were masters. Borrow a little here, a little there, add our own spin, and voila! A whole line of cheap, fabulous dresses on the backs of millions of satisfied customers.
Well, that's an image to aspire to. Cheap rather than quality.
Nick is right. If we get involved, my clientele, they have certain standards.
All right, we kick it up a notch. We can produce whatever you want.
Okay then, so maybe not haute couture, but very chic, classy gowns produced at reasonable prices. Maybe we could just branch off over time into some ready-to-wear.
Mother, you already own an entire chain of boutiques. Why would you want Spectra?
You ever hear of vertical integration?
The Forresters have their own chain of boutiques featuring their own label. Why shouldn't we? I mean, if we want to compete on a level playing field...
That's exactly why I sold the company, so we don't have to compete.
Oh, that is rubbish. The Maronas, they're still in the fashion industry. At least this one is. Look, I see a perfectly good manufacturing facility. It's really well located. It's really well priced. If we just invested a quarter of the funds from the sale of the Forrester creations that we've just...
Question. Who's going to be your designer?
Eric Forrester, or haven't you been listening?
He gets it. Totally. We let Rich and Eric do all the work.
And we get rich. Unless the idea of a lot of money coming in bores you.
Maybe you better show me around.
Brooke, my life, suddenly everything has just changed. My life, the way it seemed. I mean, Nick and I were together and we were building a solid family.
Taylor, you still can.
How? How am I supposed to live my life knowing that the child that he and I share is half yours? DNA is a powerful force.
So is love.
Brooke, please don't romanticize everything. It isn't that simple.
Well, it could be, and it should be. Taylor, just sign the papers and make it official.
Signing those papers doesn't do anything. It doesn't change a thing, Brooke. Those papers were supposed to be about the donor remaining anonymous.
Okay, I get it. I do. It's a lot for both of us to adjust to. It's just the child right now should come first. He needs a mother that's going to be there and love him and support him, and that is what matters. I need to know that you can take care of my son.
Did you hear what you just said?
Sorry, it just
slipped out. And it's not the first time, Brooke. Why? Why, Brooke?
I mean, whoa! You could hold a cricket match in that cutting room.
We use it for an overflow assembly when the line's hot.
You ship directly from here.
Here in the warehouse, both. Flexibility is everything in this end of the business.
Well, I'm sold. With just a little money and a lot of determination, I can turn this place back into a gold mine. Ah! Bloody hell.
Sally used to do that all the time.
Mother, a word, please.
Why don't you two talk? I'll get the trowel.
Truth. Is this about Eric leaving you for Donna?
Oh, you know me better than that. Eric had his chance, all right? Yes, he was my lover, but not anymore. And now he's going to be my motivation, my inspiration. Unpaid, of course.
Those are harsh words.
I don't want
this for revenge, Nikki. I want it for me. I've been everybody's footstool for too long. Well, no more. This is my time now. My time. The real Jackie M, she's about to come out. Oh boy, is she gonna come out swinging.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
I heard the good news about you and Mom. Congratulations.
thank you, sweetie.
I'm really glad that the situation with Taylor's baby didn't cause any major problems.
Define problem.
You know, it didn't derail you and Mom, although I know it could not have possibly been easy.
I mean, hearing that the woman I plan a future with now has a baby with the man I detest?
Rich, that child belongs to Nick and Taylor. No one else.
Yeah, so Brooke keeps telling me.
Do you believe her?
Yeah.
Good. I just wish Taylor believed that too.
You come in here and you say that you're ready to sign away your parental rights, and then in the next breath you call my baby your son. I mean, I don't even really think you know what you're feeling, Taylor.
I'm in shock too. And the last 24 hours has been a roller coaster ride for everybody, including myself.
Look, I think we all need to sort out our feelings before we go signing any legal documents.
Well, I don't really know what there is to sort out. You just gave birth to a beautiful baby boy who needs every ounce of support that he can get from you.
Well, before I thought that I did not know who the mother was. It felt more like it was my baby, but now that I know that you...
I thought we put all that bad blood behind us.
Well, I thought so too.
So now you're not so sure.
No, I know you, Brooke. And I know that your children mean everything to you, and I know that you are a good mother. And I know how mothers bond to their own flesh and blood, and I just don't know if you can walk away from your child emotionally.
Taylor, I am willing to do this. I am. I just need to know that you can love this child the way he deserves to be loved. Can you do that? Can you promise me that?
I started off in this business at the very bottom. I worked my rear end off day and night for years. So when your father gave me those boutiques, I went, whoa, this is it. I've reached the pinnacle.
And you have, Mother.
Ugh.
You're a big success.
Absolute rubbish. I am nothing more than a glorified shop girl, kowtowing to every nip and tuck stick-ins that wanders into my store. Well, I think it's time for a change.
A change is fine, but to this?
Why not? I admire Sally. I mean, she doesn't play games. She doesn't pretend to be somebody that she isn't. No, what you see is what you get. And if you don't like it, mate, then up yours. Well, I want to take that spirit, Nikki. I want to emulate it now, right here, today. I'm telling you, the days of Forrester being the only game in town, baby, they're going to come to an end.
Well, if anybody can do what Sally did in this industry, it's this lady right here.
Tell me, Nikki. Tell me you're in.
I'm in.
Yes! Yes!
As a silent partner, I'll put up the cash, but this baby's all yours, Mother.
Understood. Besides, you've got a baby of your own now who needs your full attention.
I love you, and I'm going.
You are not going to regret this.
No, I probably will.
Go now.
We did it. We did it.
Had to be rough on Taylor, leaving her baby in ICU.
Because of the baby's condition, she can't hold him as much as she would like. It's tough. It's a really crucial time for her emotionally.
Yeah, and finding out who donated the egg can't help matters either.
Rich, I don't know if my mom told you, but she has the document where she gives up all legal rights as a parent. When I left the hospital, she was headed to see Taylor. Once that paper is signed, I think it will put everyone's minds at ease.
And what about when Jack grows up? What are we going to tell him? We're going to tell him that you're the biological mother? I mean, my mind is so full of questions. It's just unraveling in my mind. I can't even begin to know where to start.
Right now, he's just a baby. An innocent child who needs love and affection. And his future is with you and Nick. Just as mine is with Ridge.
And how does Ridge feel about this?
He's coping. He believes in us, the same way I believe in you and Nick.
Well, you do have a pattern of breaking up.
Oh, this time it's going to work. You don't need to keep looking over your shoulder.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself more than you are me. I mean, Brooke, we're talking about the entire future of a child's life. I mean, why? Why do you feel like you need to come over here and get this over with and get me to sign these papers? Why? I mean, is it because you're trying to do the right thing? Or is it because you're afraid of losing Ridge?
Ridge and I are together again, and we're in love. And that little boy is yours, Taylor. I just pray for your sake and for everybody's sake that you're going to be able to welcome him into your heart completely. Because that little boy really needs his mommy and daddy to make it through the next few months. Please, just sign the papers.
I don't want to.
I don't understand. Getting this resolved is in everybody's best interest, especially yours. Why would you even hesitate?
Damn it, Brooke, you don't even get it. That paper doesn't change anything. The fact of who the real mother is known. To you, to Ridge, to Nick, to me. How am I supposed to get past that? Please go, I'm tired. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please, just let me rest.
Ridge? You still here?
Hey!
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to scare you.
No, that's okay. Hey.
So you went to see Taylor. Bridget told me. How's she doing?
She's struggling.
Bridget also mentioned something about papers.
I signed them.
Taylor knows.
She watched me do it.
Well, that should help.
Well, you would think so. She's having a hard time bonding with this child the way she needs to.
Well, because of the sterile environment he's in?
That, and me.
Oh, come on, even though none of this was your doing.
I know, legally, it's her child. She gave birth to him. But she's having a hard time feeling like his mother.
Maybe once she brings him home, things are bound to be different.
Oh, I certainly hope so. That poor little baby, fighting for his life. being held by somebody that's confused, doesn't really know how to love him. I mean, what if Taylor can't be the mother to that little boy?
Then who will be?
I'm sure she'll be fine. She's a strong woman, and she's a very remarkable mother. She'll be able to do this. She'll love him and bond with him the way that she needs to. She has to.
Yeah. She has to.
Hey.
Hey.
What time is it?
It's early.
You been up a while?
Yeah. Yeah, for a while. I think maybe we should move this to another room.
We'll move it till Jack comes home from the hospital, you mean, right?
Well, since we don't know when that will be, I just...
What's going on? Huh? What is it?
I don't feel a connection to the baby, and I'm really getting scared. I mean, I know that Brooke signed these papers, and she told me the baby isn't mine, but it doesn't feel like it. I can't.
It'll be okay. It really will be okay.
No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't gonna be okay. I haven't even got to hold him. I can't bond with him. I can't. I need to take a shower.
Oh, Eric.
You like it?
It's exquisite.
Ah, good. Thank you. I had a breakfast interview this morning, and I could not concentrate because I had this in my head, and I couldn't wait to get to a sketch pad.
I remember when we were married. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and tiptoe into the den.
Yeah. And there I would be, still working. No idea of how late it had gotten.
With that same blissed out look that you have right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a joy to see.
I have a lot to be blissed out about, actually. A lot to be happy about right now.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
In just a minute. First, I want to apologize to you. I wasn't able to stop Stephanie from coming over and seeing you. I know that has to have been upsetting.
No, it's very upsetting. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to trust her ever again.
Understandable.
What about you? Have you forgiven her? I'm sure she's begging for her old life back.
And so she is. But Stephanie will not be in this office, I assure you that.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't face her every single day. I mean, it's hard enough having to deal with Ashley.
Ashley? What's going on with you and Ashley?
Well, it's more like what's not going on with Ashley and Ridge. He broke off his engagement with her. And Ridge and I are together now.
You and Ridge?
Yes.
Good. I think that's wonderful.
We think so.
Actually, I feel badly for Ashley a little bit, and for her daughter.
I do too. They were really looking forward to their future.
But I always knew that you and Ridge would find your way back to each other.
Don't get me wrong, I do respect Ashley. I think she's a wonderful woman. And she is a huge asset to this company, so I'm gonna do my very best to keep everything copacetic.
I know you will. I appreciate that.
Getting back to talking about your happiness.
Aha. So you've heard about Donna and me.
Yes, I have. So what's going on there? Other than the obvious.
Have you spoken to your sister about that?
Not yet. So are you having an affair? Is she using you? Are you using her?
Oh, we're opting for candor this morning.
Well, according to Katie, Donna thinks this is a real relationship.
It is. Donna's right. I am completely charmed by your sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, actually, your timing couldn't be more perfect. I was just wondering what was going on between you and Eric. For real, Donna.
Donna, your sister here knows all about you and me seeing each other.
And you're wondering if I'm just pretending to be interested to get her eyes out of Stephanie.
We'd all like her to pay for her sins.
But you don't want me to pay as well.
No, I don't.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about. And what we have, Brooke, it's real. I mean, I'm hopelessly in love with this sweet, gorgeous, wildly successful man. I mean, he's brilliant and funny. I mean, come on, Brooke. Look at him. How could I not fall for him? I mean, what's so impossible about it? Nothing. And if anyone should know that, it's you.
Did she also mention I'm nice looking?
Gorgeous.
I'm just checking. Just want to be sure.
I have never connected with a man like this. I mean, Eric sees me deep inside and he loves me anyway.
This is the Donna I see. She's direct and she's honest. She's refreshingly blunt. And she's witty and charming. And she's smart. Yeah. How did that happen? No, I'll take care of it. I'll be right down. Thanks. All right, I have to go down.
Okay,
Showroom.
see you.
Be right.
I am so crazy about him.
I can tell.
I just wish his family could. I mean, they can't stand that we're together.
Well, can you really blame his children for feeling that way? Or his wife?
Yeah, and it just makes me insane that they're only separated. He needs to file for divorce now.
One step at a time, Donna.
Excuse me? After everything that she's done to you, Eric has been trapped for so long in that awful marriage. And if you care about him as much as I think you do, you would want him to finally be free of Stephanie.
Hey, I'm back.
I can't blame you for wanting to get out of here. I know this has been hard for you too, and I've been completely emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm sorry about that. You've been nothing but supportive, and I'm really trying. I'm just having a little trouble getting over this wall.
Never interrupt Mommy while she's talking to herself.
You brought him home? What about the doctors?
They were fine with it.
But he barely has an immune system.
We got the A-OK from all the experts. He can't be around other people, but he can be around his mom and dad. I think he was missing us. Weren't you, buddy? You want to hold him?
I should probably wash my hands.
Honey, you just took a shower. I think you're fine. Look, Ma, no gloves.
But after I had him, they took him away from me. So beautiful. So Thank you. Thank you.
So Stephanie says she's sorry. Now suddenly everything's okay?
I did not accept her apology.
You better not. God, I just hope that Eric doesn't get suckered into taking her back. And even if he doesn't end up with me, he deserves so much more.
Donna, I want you to be happy too.
And you think I'm headed for a fall? Because Stephanie always gets what Stephanie wants. Well, not this time. There are going to be consequences. I want everyone to know what she did to you.
No.
Why are you so quick to forgive and forget?
I'm not forgiving her, but I don't want to hang on to this hatred and revenge.
It's not revenge. It's justice. Think about everything she's done to our family, what she's cost us. And everyone protects her. It's gotta stop.
I agree with everything that you're saying, but this is your battle, not mine.
Because you have Ridge now.
Am I wrong? Not to want to mess this up.
No, sweetie. I mean, you're just being incredibly naive if you think Stephanie's out of your life.
No, I'm not going to let my guard down. I promise you. But I finally have everything I've always wanted. Forgive me if I don't want to make waves.
Honey, listen to me. If we don't do something, Stephanie will be back, and there goes your peaceful life with Ridge. We've got her against the ropes. Let's knock her out now.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nick, it's Donna. Can you please meet me at Brooke's house? I need to see you right away.
It's not a good time.
It's about the rape. Look, I need your help. And believe me, you're gonna want to hear what I have to say.
I'll be there. Honey, something's come up. Do you mind if I head out for a while?
Oh, I think we'll manage just fine without you.
Yes, I think you will.
Thank you for bringing him home.
You two have a good time, all right? I'll be back as soon as I can. See you, Jack.
Donna, have you seen Eric? I need to get his signature on.
Your sister's left the building, and my husband seems to be making himself rather scarce as well.
Eric promised me you wouldn't be here, Stephanie.
How are you? How are you doing?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want anything from you.
Brooke, you know I never
Go!
intended...
Go! Get out! Just get out!
You're saying there was a conspiracy?
Brooke was set up. The person that attacked her knew about the custody battle
Where she would be that night, where to find the key outside, everything.
How do you know this?
Brooke told me.
So he had help.
Yeah. Look, I thought you had a right to know. I can't keep holding this inside any longer.
Who would want to do something like this to your sister?
Nick, there's only one person who hates her enough to see her hurt that way. I think you know who that is.
No.
Yeah, the person responsible for Brooke's rape was Stephanie.
For God's sake, Stephanie, just go!
Please let me talk to you.
No, I don't want to hear one more time how sorry you are or what you need to tell me to make yourself feel better.
It isn't about me. I want to help you feel better. You can't undo what you did to me. I realize that. Look, I've been talking to a friend, a psychiatrist.
And what? You understand what happened to me now? You understand how I feel? You can't possibly understand, not fully. Unless, of course, the same thing happened to somebody else, and I wouldn't want to wish that on them, not even you. So please just get out of this office. Just go.
Are you going to support this relationship that Donna's trying to make with Eric?
It's true. If it weren't for Stephanie, my sister would have never been brutally violated. I mean, she has tormented her for years. She has to be held accountable. We have to make sure that Stephanie never hurts anyone we love again.
Brooke told me about the rape. Why wouldn't she mention Stephanie?
She was probably afraid that you'd hunt her down and tear her from limb to limb. She has to pay for this, Nick. Let everyone see who the real Stephanie Forrester is. How she's tortured my sister. Spent a lifetime berating and belittling her own husband.
So Stephanie's the pariah, and you become the next Mrs. Eric Forrester.
What?
If what you're telling me is true, where's Forrester? Why hasn't anyone gone after Stephanie for what she's done?
You think I'm making this up?
I think you want Eric for yourself.
Stephanie told the monster where to find the key. It was because of her that he walked right in and forced himself on my sister. And that is the truth.
You were married to him. You're the mother of 2 of his children. Now he's with your sister? I mean, do you really? You're going to. Oh my God, I can't believe that you approve of what she's doing.
After speaking with both of them, I realize that they have genuine feelings for each other.
You're more gullible than he is. I can't believe this. You know exactly what this is about. She wants to get back at me because of her perception of what I've done to you. Come on, she pulled this with Thorne. Thank God he saw through it. And now she's going after Eric?
Oh my God, Stephanie, you're making her out to be a vengeful schemer, and she's not. She's found a special place with Eric.
So you are absolutely going to support her in
Yes,
this?
of course I am.
My God, why would I be surprised? Why? Why would I ever be surprised when it gets right down to it that you girls, both of you, you have the morals of an alley cat?
Easy. I'm not defending Stephanie.
But you're doubting me.
Are you saying you don't have an agenda?
If you don't believe me, go ask Brooke who served her up to the sicko on a silver platter, and she'll tell you exactly what I did. Stephanie was responsible for her rape.
Well, if Stephanie's responsible, then where's everybody else? Why hasn't anybody done anything about this?
Because Stephanie's a coward, and she left town thinking everything would die down. Nick, she knows Eric and Bridge won't have anything more to do with her unless Brooke forgives her, which I pray to God she never does. But she's already trying to win her son back and her husband and her place in the company.
Her place in the company? I sold Forrester Creations back to Eric on the strict conditions that he would divorce her.
She's weaseling her way back in already. Come on, Nick, this happens all the time. I mean, Stephanie does something unspeakable, and then nobody stands up to her. Which is why it's up to us. Look, Brooke would never ask you to do this, Nick. She's trying to move on with her life and forget about it. But I need you to help me. Bring Stephanie to justice. Justice, Nick, not revenge. Can I count on you? More importantly, can Brooke?
You want to talk about immoral behavior? Just take a look at what you did to me.
Fine. Fine. I'll handle this myself.
Don't you dare go after my sister.
When the public finds out what you did to me, the part you played,
Your reputation is ruined.
so you stay away.
From me, from my sister, from anybody that I love, Stephanie.
Otherwise, you're gonna make the biggest mistake of your life.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for your sister, you know that. I understand why you're doing this. Part of your story, anyway. What I don't get is where is Forrester in all of this? I understand that it's his mother, but she sent a rapist over to the house of the woman that's the love of his life, and all he does is give Mommy Dearest the cold shoulder, and then everything goes back to the way it was?
And that's what scares me. I mean, how much longer until Stephanie goes after Brooke again? You're the only man who's ever stood up to her. Don't let her get away with this. Please, Nick. Please don't leave my sister alone.
What is it that you couldn't tell me?
I was attacked. Viciously.
Attacked? By whom?
A man. Somebody I didn't even really know.
What? Brooke? What did he do to you?
He raped me. Nick, there's only one person who hates her enough to see her hurt that way. I think you know who that is.
No.
Yeah, the person responsible for Brooke's rape was Stephanie.
Nick!
Donna asked me over. Thought you'd be home soon.
Oh, I assume you're here about Taylor not signing the papers.
I'm hoping that won't be a problem anymore. I brought Jack home today.
Really? That's wonderful.
We still have to be careful. He's not quite out of the woods yet.
Yeah, but at least Taylor gets to hold him now and love him, bond with him. I'm so relieved. For all of you. Well, if everything's all right, what are you doing here?
Donna asked me over here today because she had something to tell me. So, if what she told me is true, God help Stephanie Forrester. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Stephanie and Donna are at war over Eric, and Stephanie's desperately trying to save her marriage, but
I think it's a lost cause.
Did Stephanie send that man to attack you? Is that true? Brooke, Is it true?
Yes. She told him how vulnerable I was, and she told him all about my situation.
Where to find the extra key?
No, she claims she didn't know I hid it under the flower pot. Wait, Nick, where are you going? Stop.
She can't get away with this.
She's not going to. She's lost everything. Eric and Ridge aren't talking to her. They kicked her out of the company.
It's not enough, and it won't be enough until that bitch fries.
Stop, Nick. Please, just stop. I need to put this behind me. If you love me, just let it go.
I can't let this go.
Please, please.
Do you know what you're asking me to do? To let this go? After what we've shared together? Knowing now what we'll always share. You know how I feel.
I feel the same way about you. Just be here for me. Please don't go to Stephanie. You hear me? I didn't want you to know.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's over, Nick.
No, Brooke. It's not over. She will be held accountable for what she did. I promise you that.
Please, just come back in here and let's talk about this rationally. I don't even know why Donna told you what happened.
Because she wants Stephanie held accountable, and so do I.
And she is. She admitted to telling Andy Johnson where to find me. And she said that she was responsible. She even came over here to beg for my forgiveness.
She came here.
Yes.
This is getting nuttier by the minute. Tell me you two kissed and made up.
No. But I do understand how difficult it would be for her to ask.
Well, I don't understand. In fact, I don't understand a lot of things.
Nick, please. I just want to put this behind me. I have my children back, and she is not going to oppose my relationship with Ridge.
So it's just a perfect little world again, isn't it? Your children, Ridge. She convinces you everything's okay by telling you she's sorry.
Honestly, I don't even want to think about it anymore. So please, just let it go.
Brooke, there have to be consequences for this.
She was trying to keep me away from Ridge, but she failed. And now look, we're together, stronger than ever.
So that makes all of this okay?
No, but it is a place to start. Going after Stephanie, that is not the answer.
Well, it would make me feel better. Does that count for anything?
Yes. But what counts more is that you're a great father to Jack and a wonderful husband to Taylor. I can take care of myself.
And so you've proven. And while we're on the topic of husbands and father, I have a question. Where's Forrester in all this?
He's not gonna let Stephanie hurt me.
And how many times have I heard that before? I know you want to get this out of your mind, but I can't do that. You say she's sorry. I'd just like to see that with my own eyes. And if you're right, I'll drop it. I just want to talk to her. That's all.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. If that's what you feel you need to do.
Thanks. Don't keep things from me. You can tell me anything. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
would you?
What?
Telling Nick that Stephanie was Andy's accomplice. Why would you do that?
I did it for you.
Donna, I just want to get over this.
Seeing Stephanie pay should help.
Well, you got Nick all riled up.
Where is he?
He was just here.
Did he say where he was going?
You know damn well where he was going. Damn it, Donna. You got Nick all riled up so he would go after Stephanie.
Oh, please. He's not going to hurt her.
How do you know that? I mean, I want to believe that he could control himself. But what if he can't? What if things get out of hand? God only knows what could happen.
Oh my God!
Scare ya?
What the? How the hell did you get in my room?
I found your key under the flower pot.
You're overreacting.
You had no right to tell Nick things that I didn't want him to know.
Rich knows. Eric knows.
Donna, I didn't tell them. I didn't even tell my children. I wasn't going to tell Nick.
But he cares about you, Brooke.
And I care about him, but that doesn't mean I'm going to drag him into this.
But he's the only one who's been able to hold Stephanie's feet to the fire.
Stop it. No more violence.
I wasn't being literal.
But you were being vindictive. You wanted Stephanie to get hers, so you sent Nick after her.
Yes. I want Stephanie to pay for what she did to you, and I want her to suffer. But mostly, I just want her out of our lives.
What does that mean?
Look, in a condo in Palm Springs or a cruise around the world. Anywhere but here. It's the only way we're ever going to get any peace.
For you and Eric.
And you and Ridge.
Well, Stephanie's already accepted our relationship.
Yeah, she's dangling that moldy old carrot again. She ended the last ceasefire by trying to take your kids away. And she didn't pay for that either, Brooke. I mean, Stephanie does these horrible things. She apologizes and all's forgotten. Well, not this time. Something's gonna be done.
Nick went to talk to her. I asked him to leave her alone, and he just couldn't.
You let him go?
He wouldn't drop it. And all I want to do is just forget about it. I want to forget about what Stephanie did. I want to forget about what she deserves. I just don't want to think about it, Donna.
Brooke, your family is gonna help you through this.
If I ask for their help.
Okay.
I appreciate that you're trying to protect me. But this is my life. And I don't want to be a part of your vendetta against Stephanie. So just leave me out of it.
Ella?
Daddy, it's me.
Donna. What a nice surprise. How are you?
Well, I've been better.
What's going on?
Oh boy, I mean, so much has happened since I've seen you.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, it's not me, it's Brooke.
Well, what about her?
Well, something really terrible happened.
Oh, she's hurt? An accident? What?
Look, it's a long story. I don't really want to get into it on the phone, but she needs a lot of support right now. Is there any way you could come to LA?
Well, of course.
Really? Okay, that's wonderful.
I'll be on the next plane.
It'll be nice to have the Logans together again.
Yes. I've missed my family, honey.
I knew I could count on you.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Bye. Please don't be upset, Brooke. Somebody has to protect you from Stephanie.
Thought maybe we'd have a little talk, a few questions for you.
I'd appreciate it if you just leave, Nick.
Want to sit down?
No. Now, don't make me call hotel security.
I'd rather you call the cops. I'd love to tell them why I'm here.
Are you sure? I think that breaking and entering is still a felony.
So is conspiracy to commit rape.
I see. So Brooks told you everything.
She wants to put it out of her mind. She wants to move on. That's what she needs to do. I, on the other hand, have other plans.
I'm sure. So you've decided to ride to her rescue again. You know, that's part of the problem. You and Ridge and Eric have treated her like a victim for so long, she doesn't know how to react any other way.
She is a victim of rape at your hands.
That was never my intention. Brooke knows that. I have apologized. What the hell? I don't owe you any kind of an explanation. I thought you were still a married man with a brand new baby. Don't you think it's time for you to go home to your family?
You know, I've been very patient with you. But if you ever hurt Brooke again, I'll kill you.